Hey, what's up everybody? It is Uncle Mad. Nashville SC match day. First match for Nashville SC in the brand new Leagues Cup, the showdown between MLS and Liga MX. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit out of gas today. Had these like back-to-back adventures, going to Disney, going to Atlanta, going to Cincinnati, the Lost video where we went to visit our friend from Africa, as well as Ryan. Shout out Ryan. Those videos are coming. I am going to put them out eventually. But Leagues Cup, Nashville SC versus Colorado Rapids should be a fun game. Some Nashville SC news kind of came out today, sort of, kind of. I believe Jamie Martin, who covers Nottingham Forest, reported that Sam Surridge, the striker that we're reported to be trying to sign from Nottingham Forest, there's been a slight delay in his transfer due to travel visa issues, which is kind of what I thought was probably happening. He's expected to be announced as a new Nashville SC player at our next Leagues Cup match against Toluca later this week, like the 27th, whatever day that is. We'll see what happens. I was kind of hoping they'd be able to get it done and get him in for Leagues Cup, not only to help us be competitive in this competition, but also I thought it was a good opportunity with like the kind of less pressure on the games to let him kind of ease in those matches and kind of work his way into the squad. But looks like if he's only being announced at the next game, at best, he would only be available for one game in Leagues Cup, pending any advancement in the tournament that we might have. And even that, I think, would be a stretch for, no telling what he's been up to, because Premier League, where he's coming from, has been in their off season, so no telling what his fitness levels, what his training levels are, how long he'll need to get acclimated. But it was at least somewhat positive news that the transfer is happening. It is still going down. Just a few logistical snags have delayed it, but we'll soon see him in gold, or maybe occasionally black, but not tonight. Tonight, it's the boys in gold as they currently exist. Actually, will probably be closest we've been to full strength in quite a while, because we don't have anybody suspended. Jack Mauer's injured. I'd expect he does not come back. He's listed as questionable on an injury report, but I don't think Gary is rushing him back for this match, because it is against the Colorado Rapids, who are pretty much the worst team in MLS right now. But it's the Cup. Anything can happen in the Cup. That's what we always say about Leagues Cup. All 3 days that it's existed up to this point. But no more babbling from me. Let's just get to the match, see what kind of line up, what kind of push Nashville SC makes to give it a go in this tournament, or if they kind of fold and flush it down the toilet like they did US Open Cup. Wanted to quickly highlight the Leagues Cup merch because it is hilariously bland. It's like on par with the music shirt that I wore last week. All right, so if you know me, you know I'm not a drinker, but I did want to highlight they are pouring all beverages into plastic cups for today's match. We've seen that before at like international matches, so not a surprise they'd be doing that for the Leagues Cup. Lineup's just dropped. Only slight surprise might be Walker and Hanny on the bench, but this is our weakest opponent in the group stage, so if you're going to rotate and rest, this would be the match to do it. I also forgot that Hanny and Zimmerman just had the All-Star game, so they're players who were due for a break, you could say. It's weird they're playing it before the players are back on the field. It's interesting they're doing like individual player introductions for this. This is weird.
There is no place for discriminatory chants that offend your fellow supporters. Let's show kindness and respect to your neighbor and for the game. From our heart to yours, thank you.
No guitar riff for Leagues Cup.
Fans with a refreshment
Halftime.
to cheer on their team for the full 90 minutes. Coors Light.
Not impressed.
Cold refreshment.
Looks like Hanny won't be coming on at halftime as he does not have his gear all the way on. Unless he's going to try to sneak on with no shin guards. No change at halftime. Except Brandon Leal switched his boots.
Entering the game, number 10, Bobby Utah.
Immediate back from Mukhtar. Very first touched the ball. Goal and an assist for the MVP off the bench. Schaffelberg somehow seems faster since Hanny's come on. Certainly not what you want to see. Leal just back from a injury and seemed to be hitting his stride, now having to be helped off the field. That is unfortunate. Dang. Like I said, I always say 2-0 is the most dangerous lead in soccer. Oh my God, I don't like that. Straight up heart attack city right there. Kind of looks like we're not getting the anthem tonight. Weird. 2-1 win for Nashville SC, enjoying some post-match Taco Bell. I don't know why. I just felt like it was a Taco Bell late night kind of night. Good result, good performance, especially once Mukhtar came on. Pretty much puts us in a really good spot for going through, unless Colorado gets a result against Toluca. That could kind of throw things into the mixer a little bit, but good standing. I totally messed up talking about like this situation. I didn't know there was only 3 teams per group in this. There's 3 teams per group. I was thinking there was 4, so 3 points with only 1 match to go. Set ourselves up well for success. The Leal injury, that's certainly concerning. Video was going around on social media where he literally, they helped him limp off the field, but then they apparently carried him to the locker room. So that's certainly not a good sign, especially, he's already missed 11 matches this season with injuries, and it just seemed like he was like really hitting his stride over the last couple games. And just, once again, right as soon as we're almost to full strength, another injury, but whatever. Good result. We'll be back out at Geodis for the next one. I think it's Thursday night for us against Toluca. Stay tuned for more. As always, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel with the bell turned on for notifications so you see all the future updates. See you in the next one. Also wanted to mention, forgot about this, treating the match a little different since it's Leagues Cup. Like, it almost felt like they were trying to make it more of like a neutral venue, like a World Cups would be or something like that, because like they didn't do any of the usual Nashville SC, like pregame, postgame stuff, no guitar riff, no I'll never give up on you. I saw some people who were tweeting it in the supporter section. They made them take down a banner or something like that too. I don't know if that was Leagues Cup related or just like a security mix-up, but it's weird how they want to make this competition distinct from MLS by taking away so much of the stuff that belonged to the home team. If you want to do that, just put it in neutral venues. Don't put us in our stadium and make it into a neutral venue. It's just weird. Shout out, though. Good turnout. Better than the U.S. Open Cup. I think it was 16,000 was the attendance. So better showing than we saw for the U.S. Open Cup. But, you know, not what you're getting for the MLS matches. But it is what it is. At least one more Leagues Cup game to go. Have a good night.